morning, viewers. Welcome again to your IELTS channel. My name is Joy Kimoto, and I am joined by my friend and my former student, that is Esther Minor. So today we'll just be looking at another sort of IELTS testimonial, and this is a success story. So welcome, Esther. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you feeling today?
I'm nervous.
Great. Okay. So please just you can tell us about your experience with the IELTS exam. What's your experience with the IELTS exam?
I'll start by the first time I prepared sitting on my IELTS exam. I was very nervous. I didn't know what was expected. So I talked to one of my best friends who had sat for IELTS earlier, and she told me that I can do it online. I tried doing it online, but truly it was very tricky. I talked to another friend, and she told me that I can get a tutor, and that's when I decided I'll get a tutor. I went for 2 weeks. And it was amazing. It was good.
Great. So basically, just wanted to know maybe how you fared in the exam, and we shall talk about that later. But when we started working, we were preparing for IELTS General because you wanted to relocate for work.
Yes.
But then later on you got your results and you performed so well.
Yes.
Yeah, so well. I think that was the perfect band score for the speaking test. You got an 8.0.
Yes.
And overall it was a 7.
It was a 7, yes.
That was amazing. But then much later, they told you, you need to sit for another test.
Yeah.
How did that feel like?
At first, I had mixed feeling. I thought, okay, so because when I went when I went for IELTS training, I did not talk with the agent who was preparing me to go to relocate to another country. So for me, I thought IELTS is just IELTS when I was booking. But I came to realize they are two different things. And one should be very careful when they are booking for the IELTS, because if you want to relocate to UK, you must do UK VI. With IELTS General, yes, it's okay, but you cannot
use it.
You cannot use it to get a UK visa.
So
I had to talk again with my agent. Then she told me that I had did the wrong test.
And then you had to sit for another exam.
Yeah, I had to sit for another exam.
I'm just imagining.
Very tricky.
Yeah, because when you told me about that, I was wondering, is she going to pull through? Because people, when something like that happens, people just be like, I've given up, I'm not going to do it.
Yes.
So, but you were resilient, and you told me, no, Joy, I've thought about it, and we are going to prepare for UKVI, and we went right in.
Yes, immediately she told me that I had done the wrong exam. I went again and booked because I did not want to waste that time.
More time.
Yeah, because already I had trained and I was ready for the exams. Now once again I've done the wrong test. What do I do?
Yes.
I have to act very fast.
So viewers, we are learning about the importance of resilience and just focus, because it doesn't matter. Esther set for IELTS General, and she performed very well. Then now she's told, and she was very excited. I remember you coming to see me here. Yeah. And then all of a sudden she's told, no, you have to sit for another test, and that is a UKVI. And she just went right in, and we started actually practicing for the UKVI IELTS. And that was just amazing.
Yeah, I remember
Esther.
we came when I was told that I was going to do another test.
Yes.
I remember how you sacrificed.
Yes.
You sacrificed your time. I remember there's a Thursday.
Yes.
We had our whole day.
Yes.
Up to 9.
Yeah.
But thank God, I still passed the UKVI.
Yes, you still passed.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, that's just, I don't know whether, I think I would just say that's just the perfect definition of, focus and resilience, and determination.
Yes.
Yeah, but I just said focus, resilience, and determination. I'm just remembering about the rule of 3 you used to learn, which is very important also when you're conversing. So that was one thing that really stood out for me. And I said, I'm going to have an interview with you just to encourage anyone else who probably maybe has set for the wrong exam, or maybe has failed their IELTS.
Yes.
And, they're thinking they cannot they don't want to go on.
No. What I can say, I'll talk about IELTS General and UKVI. If maybe it happens you have done the wrong test, which is maybe you've done General and you're supposed to do for UKVI, the setting is the same.
It's the same.
Even the marks, the
marking.
The marking is still the same. So if you have passed the IELTS General, definitely pass for the UKVI.
Yes. But the thing is, just be determined. As long as you know where you're going, nothing should
stop you.
Nothing should stop you. Nothing should hinder you.
Yes.
So, really, I also thought of asking you about what was the most challenging part of the test. Was it the listening, speaking, reading, and writing? In 1 minute, you can tell us what was the most challenging part of the test.
Most people, I've talked to many people. And most people find writing the hardest part of the IELTS. But for me, writing was perfect for me.
Okay.
The most challenging for me was speaking.
Okay.
No, sorry, listening. Listening is the most challenging part because it's a recording. You're listening to a recording and you're supposed to answer.
Okay.
And when the recording pass, it's not supposed to be played again. So you have to be very keen. For me, listening was the challenging part.
Most challenging.
But I thank God I excelled well.
You did so well. What is your? I mean, the speaking was an 8.
Yeah, speaking was an 8.
Hey, you rock. You know, when I was teaching Esther, and I just have to say this, when I was teaching you, sometimes you used to say, you know, I'm recording you doing the speaking, and you used to say, gosh, oh my God. And I was thinking, this lady, I don't know whether she's going to come. But this is a perfect score, and I loved you, just your focus and your determination. You used to come here all the time. I mean, odd hours, you know. So really, really happy about that, Miss Esther Minor.
Okay.
So 2 tips you can give our viewers on the speaking test. Maybe just 2 tips in a minute.
On speaking, you have to be very attentive. And also I'll say practice makes perfect. Don't assume things like doing it online. Me, I won't advocate for that. Just get a tutor, sit through maybe for 2 weeks, be prepared, because it's just a 1-day episode. It either it will change your life or it will crash.
Just mess you up, because normally the speaking is the first test. So it might just affect the way you do the rest if you've not done well.
Yes, be coherent, use vocabulary. Also, don't complicate the topic. You see? Be at ease.
Be at ease.
And okay, what I'll tell viewers, the speaking part is the easiest part. Because it's like an interview. It's face to face. And what since I've done 2 tests, speaking I've done it twice because I had done the wrong one. I did it one I did at Oshawa. The first one I did at Oshawa College. The teacher, the examiner, thank you. They are very good. They are very friendly. And I was even asking, am I going to? Will I get a white person? With the accent. I was so scared about the accent. But
it doesn't matter.
Fluent. They are very friendly. They are very open. And there's a room for asking questions.
Or maybe for them to repeat.
To repeat. It's an easy one.
So what one should do is not to enter in the exam room when they're anxious and all that. Perfect. So let me ask you, and I know you probably maybe, I don't know whether you, but you told me, who do you think should advise people on the right exam to maybe to sit for? I mean, whether it's UKVI, IELTS General, IELTS Academics, who do you think should?
Okay, I think it's good when you are, definitely if you are going to work or maybe to maybe a university or you're going for academic, it's good to ask whoever is taking you there so that you are able to know the correct exam that you're supposed to book. Because like me, I remember my agent had told me earlier on what I was supposed to sit for. But since I took a lot of time before I decided on whether I want to do this TET.
Yeah.
So I had already forgotten.
You had forgotten.
So when I came in for the tuition,
yeah,
I had already forgotten. So I booked the wrong exam.
You just saw the general.
The general, and I was because UKVI general training, and this is IELTS general training.
Okay.
It's very confusing.
Yeah.
And as I said earlier, if you are going to UK, you want to relocate to UK, either it's academic or it's work, you must have a UKVI. Yes.
I hope that's clear for you viewers. I think what my takeaway home today is really just about determination, because when you passed your IELTS general and you were so excited about traveling, then all of a sudden they tell you you're not able to travel because of, you have to sit for this other test.
Yes.
And you were determined to actually go for it.
Yes.
I know at first you were kind of down, but then you just decided to pick yourself up because you knew you have to focus on the goal. I think that's the takeaway home, viewers, about this.
Yes.
So really, Esther, maybe you can give us your parting shot, or what is it that you live by? Maybe your mantra. What is it that actually made you just go for this thing, even after having passed the first one, and then you're told you're not supposed to sit for this exam? What made you, just decide that you're going to go for it? What is it that you live by? Because I'm sure,
One, in that period, I was well prepared for the exams.
Yes.
So I did not see the reason,
maybe
what could have hindered me from doing another exam, maybe finances, or which I'll also tell. So it's very wise when you are doing for your IELTS, make sure you're doing the correct one.
Yes.
Because they won't refund
the money.
Yeah,
the exam fee.
You have to pay another. You have to pay another one.
Yeah.
In fact, those 2 exams I've paid almost 60,000.
Oh my God.
Which maybe if you don't have, maybe someone is giving you so that you can do that exam. You see, you will be a burden to them.
So I'm thinking of your sort of what you live by, because I got to learn that you're a resilient person.
Yes.
I got to learn that you're a determined person.
Yes.
So what is this? Because just like in life, we face many challenges, but I think it's just about how you react to the challenge. Or what can you say?
You are my best teacher. That's what I can say.
Yes.
And when I called you and I told you what had happened, you really encouraged me. So we've been working for the exams.
Yeah.
So how was I going not to do another exam if I had to? Because I had given out my time.
Yeah.
So I was not. You
were not letting that go.
Yes.
No. And then you had already passed the first one. So it's exactly a waste, right?
I was so scared. But when I was in the exam, I saw it was almost the same thing. Yes.
So Esther, I'd like you to probably maybe just look at the camera and just maybe encourage someone who wants to sit for their IELTS. I don't know what you want to tell them, or someone who's probably maybe sat for the wrong exam and they have to redo the exam or sit for the exam. So just take a minute and just encourage them.
Okay, what I'll tell people, the viewers, IELTS is the easiest exam. I don't know why people freak out, but I've sat for those 2 exams and I can tell it's the easiest, and especially when you have a tutor. Get one, someone who will take you through all the 4 modules. Work hard, be determined, don't freak out, be at ease. Yeah, be at ease.
And pray.
And also prayers do wonders.
Great. Guess what? I think that's it for today's session, and we're very happy. So guys, I wish you very well as you prepare for your IELTS exam. Yeah, great. Bye.